Hello guys, welcome to PT Target, where we love airguns. I'm really sorry for all my subscribers and viewers, okay? I've been out for a long time, I apologize for that. It's just business stuff, like I told you before. I have my own business, and with this COVID-19 crazy situation that the whole world suffered, I've been my things to do. Okay, so I'm happy that we are back here to make some reviews about our loved air guns. And today we have this beautiful gun. It's a Gamo. I have several Gamos in my collection, and this one is a powerful one. Okay, it's the Gamo Black Maxxim IGT Mach 1. This is a 33 millimeters piston. Okay, so what it gives you, it's a smoother action and more powerful output. Okay, so I must say, I first bought my G Magnum. I will show you here. This is a gun that I will make the review too. These are the upcoming reviews, and believe me, this one, you'll be crazy with the accuracy of this one. This is a .22 at 50 meters, pretty much. Used to make a 1 centimeter group, okay? And I have this other gun. I don't see much reviews on the YouTube about this HPI from Gamo. This is a normal IGT with a 25 millimeters piston, 24 joules, perfect for all the jobs. This will be also a new upcoming review, and I have more rifles to review for you. Okay, I have a very curious one, but I will let you wait a little bit until I make the reviews. A little bit of curiosity, it's always nice. So, the gun from the back to the front, it's a very nice gun, I must say. It have the rubber butt pad from Gamo with this absorb system with the small pads, rubber pads inside. And I already tested, I removed the pads, and the gun actually behaves on a different way. It jumps more. But if you keep the pads, the gun it's more stable. Okay, so I don't know if it works like Gamo says, less 70% of the recoil, like absorbs that huge amount of recoil, but it works. Okay, what I know is it works. Here the cheek piece is ambidextrous, so what you see here from the right side is also equal on the left side, so for lefties like me it's just perfect. Okay, here you have the RRR mount system, so apparently absorbs the impact of the gun, the vibrations. I will be totally sincere, like I promise to be with you always. That's the way I work. Every time, this is a whole technology, every time you put a higher table here, a rail on your mount, it will always absorb a little bit more the recoil of the scope. Okay, Gamo puts some small plastic pins to absorb a little bit more. I don't know. The truth is, these guns really need, especially the Mach ones, they really need strong scopes like this UTG. Okay, this is a fixed parallax scope. It's a 3 to 9. It costs about 130 euros. Okay. It's a strong scope. You can put other scopes, of course, but for example, from Hawk, you need to put hair marks, for example, to be able to hold steady and handle this recoil. So the bluing of the gun is pretty good. Gamo, it have high standards for their guns. The bluing is perfectly finished. I can't see any imperfection here. The bridge is the famous polymer barrel cover, and I must say, I will put a photo for you. It's pretty well finished, and actually it doesn't wiggle, nothing. I have Gamos for a long time with this type of system, and since you keep it lubricated on the bridge, okay, you have actually a very tight tolerance pin, a metal pin, steel pin, and it doesn't wiggle, nothing. It's just a perfect tight fit. Okay, so this ballistic polymer, it should last for a very long time. My guns, they all already gave more than 3,000 shots, and they are just perfect. Okay, so since you keep it lubricated, there is some rails, like not rails, you know, some entrances where you can put oil, and I advise every box of 500 shots you should put like 2 drops here on the bridge inside. So here you have the Maxxim system, which is pretty much 2 sound dampening systems. Okay, so here you have some baffles, the barrel ends around here, and then you have the baffles until here, and here you have an air stripper. Okay, if it's silent, I must say this gun is pretty loud. Okay, if it's backyard friendly, more or less. My neighbors used to say, "Damn, you really like to shoot. That gun is what? Is a rimfire?" No, it's an air gun. But yeah, just for you to know that it's not a silent air gun. Okay, it's more or less about 100 dB, more or less, 90 dB. I don't have the sound meter to check that. So you have these fiber optic sights, typical from Gamo. You can't remove, okay, you can't remove this one because it is molded into the barrel. This one you can remove if you want. I didn't remove mine. And what I say, I always disassemble my guns, as I explained before, and what I did to this gun was just this. I took the whole gun apart, I polished the trigger, I polished the whole interior, I polished the piston, and you have the gas spring. It's a very high quality gas spring, okay? I have already 2 guns with a Mach 1, and the consistency is really good, and keeps the power. This gun is shooting about 280 meters per second with the 8.44 grains JSB, okay? Which, by the way, they are here. The heavies are also good. They are 1038 grains, more or less. Let me check. 1034 grains. So they are heavy pellets. When you put a heavier pellet on this gun, because she is light, she only have 3 kilos, it jumps a little bit more, so it doesn't help on accuracy after 30 meters. It had the CAT system here on the trigger. I love this trigger. Gamo really did a great job with this trigger. The old metal ones were just horrible, as you know. This one is really good. You can also make upgrades like I did on this one. I put a bigger screw here in this side, okay? So you can put a very light trigger, but it's dangerous. It's not factory covered by the warranty, so it's your total responsibility to do when you do that, okay? So what I can say about this gun, it have 1 meter and 17 centimeters, so it's a quite compact, full-size gun, 3 kilos, and the gun, in my opinion, it's a very good package for 216 euros. One thing that Gamo should do is please has at least more 400 grams to this rifle. The stock is good, the polymer is good, but you can put a little bit more material, because for the power that these guns deliver, they really need at least more, like 300 to 500 grams. Okay, this gun will be absolutely perfect if she was a little bit more heavy, because the power that she delivers, she really needs more weight. But I'm not telling that the gun is not stable. It's super smooth and stable. Okay, it's very slick, the action, especially when you polish and you put the proper loops with moly pastes, the gray ones. This is a tip for you. But the thing is, it really needs a little bit more weight. Okay, if you have the normal 24 joules, she will not jump so much. But if you have higher power, she will jump a little bit. Okay, so why you should buy this air gun? What this is for, you know? I will advise this air gun to every guy that likes to shoot out of 30 meters, or if you want to shoot less than that, she will perform absolutely great. You'll see the accuracy tests. You need to put a high quality ammunition, a strong scope, okay? But this gun is pretty much for hunting, okay? Doesn't make sense to blink with this. Only after 30 meters where you need power and you don't want to make the holdover, or you don't know much about airgun drop, the curve of the pellet. So you just want a 4.5 millimeters barrel. This is a 177, okay? And this gun actually after 30 meters is not so accurate, but is perfect for plinking after that distance. Okay, what I want to say basically is this is mostly a strong plinker if you want to shoot more than 30 meters, and less than that it will be a really good hunting gun. Okay, I know that many people use to shoot pigeons on the farms, inside buildings. At 30 meters, 20, 15, this gun will just not blow up, but it will kill very effectively the animals, the game. Okay, so I think this is pretty much a hunting air gun. Okay. So let's go outside and make some accuracy tests. See you in a moment. Hi guys, so now we are here outside to start our field test on the 30 meters range and 50 meters. We will shot now at 30 meters. The pellet I choose was the Exact. Okay, these are commit pellets, but they are made by JSB. They pretty much are the same. Okay, I don't see any change in accuracy, and the price is the same. So, and the website where I buy the pellets, it only have they available now. Okay, I don't know what's happening with GSP. Maybe it's because of the COVID. They are not producing as much as we demand, and is totally understandable. Overall, the quality is there. Okay, so we will start our test. I will shoot at 30 meters. Inside the inner circle, it's 25 mils or 2.5 centimeters, which is field target sizes, and outside circle it's 4 centimeters or 40 millimeters. Okay, let's see if I can stay inside the 25. Okay, so remember, this is a very powerful air gun, and today there is a slight breeze, but not really strong. Okay, let me see. Okay, I don't know where I shoot this first pellet. This gun is very old sensitive. Okay, just for you to know, it's really old sensitive. Oh, I already saw where I shot. Let me see if the second shot will go straight there. Yeah. So I'm shooting outside of the target. I'll make here a correction. Okay, so now I just made a correction, and we are inside the blue circle. Okay, the normal test is 5 shots, so I will disregard the first 2 shots, and I will continue like this. As I expect, it's just a very sensitive gun to shoot. Perfectly usable, you know. At this distance, 30 meters, I already have a better table, more stable. So, yeah. And the sandbag. Yeah, so I just gave 5 shots. They are not all inside the blue circle, but as I told you, there is a slight breeze, and the gun is hard to keep it stable. Okay. Also, every time you hold the gun, you really need to put it at the same place all the time. So that is a crucial thing for accuracy. I must say, if this gun have more like alpha kilo, she will be much more easy to handle and much more stable. Okay, so Gamo, keep that in mind. And I know the production, it will be a little bit more expensive, but totally worth. And I believe people don't mind if they need to pay more 50 cents or €1 for their rifle for the extra plastic that you put here. Okay, which by the way is a very good plastic, synthetic stock. So I will change to the 50 meters range. See you. So guys, here we are at 50 meters. It is a little bit breezy now, a little bit more strong than was before. So I'll try to be quick, and we'll do the normal shooting. It will be 50 meters. We'll try to put all the pellets inside the 25 mil circle, the blue one, or if it's on a 40 mil or 4 centimeters, it's also okay because it's field target kill zone. Okay, my cat is appearing there, the tail. We after the shooting, after the test, we'll try to shoot the three metal targets which have 50 millimeters or 5 centimeters, and then there is a target there which I will present you. I also make targets. They are knockdown targets or competition targets. I will present you in another episode. We'll try to shoot it also. It's a 4 centimeter skill zone, so it's 50 meters maximum size skill zone. Okay, let's start our test. So, one shot inside. Second shot a little bit high. As I told you, it's hard to control. The gun is really powerful. But let's see. Okay, another one inside, which is good. It's not so breezy now, which also helps. Yeah, another one. We need to realize this. This is a 216 euros airgun. So for the price and for what you get, it's actually pretty good. So I already gave 5 shots, but the first one was completely outside. I was adjusting, so we will do the 6th shot and see how it is the group. Okay, not bad. Outside the circle, but I believe the circumference it will be around 4 centimeters. The group. I will measure it and I will show you. Now we go for the 3 metal targets. Okay, and let's see how it performs. Okay, I just failed the first one. Wish me luck for the second one. Okay. Hit. Third one. Okay. So I just shot one target. The other one was above. It's like I told you before, and I'll continue saying, the gun actually is capable of great accuracy. It's just for the recoil, she jumps too much. But if you put more clothes, for example, when I'm shooting with my jacket, I'm able to have greater accuracy, just because it absorbs more the recoil. Okay, the gun doesn't jump so much. So let's try the pigeon and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I just knocked down the target, which was really good. For this distance is exactly 50 meters. So what can I say about this beautiful rifle? It's a perfectly portable rifle, really light. Right now it's weighing around 4 kilos with the scope. Very powerful. You really need to use a pellet with more than at least 8.4 for 4 grains, which is the exact. And I already tested the heavy, it's also good, but it jumps a little bit more because it's a heavier pellet. And I already tried the beast, which is 13 grains. But overall the gun is very nice for the price that you pay. Yes, it have a lot of plastic, it's not a Varausch, it's not a Diana, it's not Air Arms or Walter. This is more compared with Kumite Airguns, or also the Norica Airguns. They are all from Spain. This one actually have a great trigger, but compared to the other ones, it offers different technologies. Okay, for example, if you compare with the Kumite 500, Phoenix 500, the Kumite have great build quality. It's more heavy, it's like 3 kilos, 400 grams, and it's way more stable. Yes, the trigger is also very nice. It's a superior gun in terms of build quality and materials. This gun is very well put together. The interior, the piston is stainless steel, it's really good. The trigger is also really good. It's just, it really needs to be more heavy, and that will translate immediately on a great stabilization of the shooting experience of the pellet, and you'll get more accuracy. Okay, overall the gun is very nice. Norica Airguns, they are good, but they have more metal, but the trigger is not so good. Okay, so I will compare this more directly with Kumite Airgun. For the price, they both cost, if you get the IGT full power, it's 250 euros. This is 216 euros, and you get a lot for what you pay. But you can't expect precision like Varausch. Okay, but I think it's perfectly for the majority of the shooters. Up to 30 meters is more than adequate for all the kind of shooting. After the 30 meters, you really need to take your time and shoot as stable as possible. Okay, so guys, thank you very much. I'm sorry once again for taking so long to make another review, but I promise I will make more, at least 2 reviews on the next weeks. Okay, big hug, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe here on the channel, and help this channel growing. Okay, I will answer to your questions and help you to become better shooters. Okay, also follow me on Facebook, where we have PT Target Facebook page. All the best for you guys. See you next time.